It is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. So it's down to business here. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's straight offside. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Face-to-face with the decent hit! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Neymar. Petit. Quarter of an hour played. He's picked his way through. David Villa. David Villa! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Argentina.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he was quick to react. Maradona. Roberto Carlos. Flamengo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká, who does have an assist to his name. And that's definitely not his best. Short changes him with that pass. He's dribbled past his man here. And it's Maradona. Vinicius Junior looks to the other side. That's headed upfield. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
David Villa. Petit. And it's Maradona. Played back in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. That's a little off target. Maradona, deftly done. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona, it's Maradona! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Scorer for Argentina.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting, to get away with it? It's not going to happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's very neat.
The attendance for
So
this
we've
match
reached the
was
hour mark.
70,987.
Back into the middle. Cleared without complication. Can he latch on to this? Messi! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Real chance! It's a goal! Back to within 1. Interesting.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now that's well seen too. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Kaká. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! And that has fair fizzed.
Maradona just couldn't steer it on target.
18,
Everything else was up
Vinicius
there.
Junior. Number 17, Kaká.
Argentina
Number 30,
close now to seeing this
Messi.
one through to the end.
Coming on the field, number 6, Doku. Number 20, Josiane de Arasayeta. Number 8, Mohamed Salah.
Rudiger. Van Dijk. De Arrascaeta.
6 added
Saka
minutes has been
wins the
indicated.
duel this time. And he's in on goal. De Arrascaeta. That's Petit. Now it's Mbappe. Now what about a counter-attack? No, that's been intercepted. Petit. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.